Hey everybody, I'm Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Sumerian playthrough. We did pick up that great person that makes it so that when we get an industrial zone, we do a culture bomb. So I'm gonna get this niter and try to make it mine. I know we could just go actually improve this, by the way. Like, we could go on their land and just improve it since Kumasi is our friend. But at the same time, I feel like we deserve it. Oh, so I can't get one here. But I was going to look and try to see if we could snag this coal at the same time. Using the same methodology. Condemn the heretic! So, they declared war on me, which was the surprising part in all of this. I was totally expecting to deal with them soon. But I was expecting to be the one declaring war. Not the other way around. Anyway, it should be easy enough for us to handle. We have plenty of tanks. We have a strong technological advantage right now. We're getting 6 coal per turn. There's a source of coal. Beautiful clean coal right there, so I'm gonna send you over. Oh yeah, we have our friends. I haven't even built a railroad in the game. To be honest with you guys, I haven't done it. But we're about to be able to do that. So I'm gonna send my military engineers out. Stop!
It is arguable
Susie status lost of what, Antioch? Is that what it said? Yeah, Antioch was taken from us. Hong Kong was taken from us. Oh, that killed my plan. I had a beautiful plan in place. Now they've ruined it. We're gonna do some fun things. We do have one envoy, so we could at least say, hey, Hong Kong, you're not against us. You're not with us, but you're also not against us. Oh, you get nailed. We'll have this cavalry take over. Can you kill this man? Excellent. That's what I've always wanted. So we could liberate them, pick up some favor, have another group to levy. You know, we like candy, bubblegum and taffy. Apparently this was, ooh, there's your capital. This was the edge of the continent over here. It appears. Good to know. Now let's head for replaceable parts. I would like to be able to upgrade our musketmen at some point. If we can upgrade these boys, they might be able to actually go down here and take this city from them. This very important strategic city. They might be able to take it right now if we just send this privateer to help them. It's a relatively strong defense city, though. Let's work on killing off all these evil apostles. Alright, Swen it. We will pick up a trader for you. There's more oil in here, but we don't have plastics researched. We could do that. We definitely could do that. You work on some upgrades. Oh, we can get factories now. How quaint. So this is what I wanted to try. Requires 1 iron and 1 coal to construct. We can start making these railroads. 1 iron and 1 coal. I mean, we're getting 6 coal per turn, so this is your job. Where are you? Okay, you're here. Construct your railroads. This is a tedious way to do it, I gotta say. I'm glad I avoided this in the past. What are you thinking? Caravel. I will murder you over time. Of that, there will be no question, no doubt. We need a battering ram to report to duty up here. You've got tank friends at the ready. We should be able to do some real damage. Simon, let's go. You are prepared? You are not prepared. Get away from me, Illidan, you jerk. I'm just trying to do Kale Foss things and you just... You flew up in my grill. Straight up rude, my friend. Incredibly rude. Well, this force looks capable of handling handling grease. The grease that we've seen so far. Okay, you gained levels temporarily. Let's go ahead and steal some money. What is this surprise shenanigans? Can we kill at least one of these and get away from here?
I saw a bank that said...
Let's check this out. You get 2 attacks. We definitely gotta kill the one that's wounded. Next up, I think you have to eliminate this man. Let's see. Let's move you and fire to kill that one. Let's move our battering ram in. And now it's just a matter of time. We hit once. We follow it up with 1 hit from you. Another hit from you. And then the old forming of an army to finish things off. Just a very common play. Keeping this. So where is our governor? Right here. Let's move her forward. Oh, I think they were in a dark age, so they're, as far as loyalty goes, they have no chance. On a purely loyalty level. On a pure loyalty level, they have no chance. Let's go ahead and repair their defenses. Monument and granary. Get these in play. And he's been ejected from the battlefield. This man is being also removed. Moving on up to the east side. Simon. Here you go, brother. You're in a good spot. Babylon, you're gonna rebel in a relatively small amount of turns. What's our oil sitch? We are consuming 8 and earning 9, so we're not in a place where we should probably be picking up many more tanks right now. That's a sad thing to say, but it is the responsible thing to do. far as I'm concerned. So are we can't go, no, we can go through the territory. You just start having problems getting some traction. That much is clear. Alright. We're gonna send you guys down here to investigate. Hong Kong is not our enemy. It's railroad time. There's uranium down here. Not within range of our city, unfortunately. Darn it. That's sadness. We should be getting some trade routes down here, probably. And we should also deal with the mess that exists here. Apparently you get 3 era score for connecting cities with railroads. That's news to me. It doesn't even require charges, so it just requires coal. And iron, which is basically an infinite resource for us at this moment in the game. Was not always so, but it definitely is now. Hello, my friend. I don't want you counterattacking with your strong quadrireme attack. This is dangerous. This field cannon is in trouble. And there's nothing I can do about it. There might be something, but I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm tired of these apostles hanging out in my territory. There's another source of coal over here. If I desperately needed coal right now, I'd definitely be looking at the setup for that. Can we get them to run away? Because that'd be preferable. We get your Tropic Raiders to leave us alone. Tropic Raiders is a good name. Wait, you can't be killed in one attack from a musket man? What benefits are you guys getting? Shrapnel, grape shot. Okay. You're getting some good bonuses, and that's not great for us. Removed from the situation. Athens. We'll get you next turn. Let's go take a gander. What do we have in store here? Argos. How are we gonna deal with Argos? We'll kill this caravel before he causes any sort of trouble. We need a battering ram to be delivered into the area. That's a good first step right there. And we will have to wait for the battering ram. It's as easy and as simple as that. You built a cavalry. Where's your cavalry friend? There is a cavalry somewhere around here. Isn't there? Did he die? No, he's over here. I see him. He's safe. He's ready for the buddy system to be enacted. Alright. Let's put a harbor down. We have this tank who's rank 4. Just looking for who to pair up with, so let's do this one. This tank can pair up with this new core and be better because of it. Plunder the trade route, obviously. I hope that this this knight army leaves me alone. But I feel like I deserve to get away scot-free there. So let's go to the factory. You really need some housing. A neighborhood. We'll put down a +5 neighborhood. Memphis, we'll get you going with the neighborhood as well after your monument is in place. We might be able to get somebody. I guess we technically probably could have backed this man up and taken this city with somebody else this turn, but this will work just fine.
A lady's imagination.
All right, we picked up Pride and Prejudice. That's fine. All of this is fine. Railroads! Plopping them down. Making travel much easier. For the first time ever, travel between our cities will be snappy. Why'd we start in Mongolia? That's where they happen to live, alright? It's not that crazy. That's where all our military engineers came from. They love it out there. Would you just... yeah, there you go. Just stop.
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
Did you?
Here is one.
Oh.
Brought down to earth and fixed for the wonder of ages.
Dude, Taj Mahal is really cool looking. We didn't want to complete this walled link down here anyway. We were like, nah. You know what? Just build it up to the river.
Claims
The
that
river's a
cannot be
natural defense. Perfectly done. So, what are we looking at? Let's get more builders. I almost said we could get more military engineers, but that'd just be plain madness. We don't even need the military engineers we have. We've done without them in the past. Yet here we are, building railroads. Making railroads for days. Alright, 2 envoys. Can we bring somebody back on our side? Antioch we could. Hong Kong we could start reinvesting in. I'm gonna bring Antioch back to our side. It's getting us right back in that golden age sweet spot. Where we love to be. We got a new city here. We could make a destroyer, but that would put our oil at an even level, and I don't like that. But I would like to have that destroyer. I just don't think it's worth the risk of starting to run out of oil. Like I said, we can get plastics and start getting a little more oil, but... Here, can you handle this? This feels like this is a you situation. There you go. There's another city over here? It can't be a good city. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that's a good city. We're taking this thing out. Let's move you a spot over and get you emplacement. Oh yeah. No! I thought it was an oh yeah situation, but apparently I just have to shoot the encampment in frustration. You can shoot it as well. For you, it's just good fun. For the artillery, it feels like a major waste. Oh, this is mine. This has always been mine. Oh, he lived! He lived! We gotta protect you. I don't want to send him away, even though I know this quadrireme can potentially hit us. Because I know that knight is out there as well. And that's a scary situation for us. I feel like I've been blessed. The game's looking out for me. I wanted that unit to survive. And here it is, surviving. I mean, it could still get wiped out this turn. The world is a cruel and unusual place. And beautiful things can be destroyed so easily. That's right, I'm calling that, that field cannon beautiful. It's my son. It's a beautiful man. Hong Kong is trading with you. Get shot. Give my ship the experience it deserves.
Know your unhappiness.
Low sense and sensibility. One of the few great people we've been able to recruit in this game. With the likes of Charles Darwin. And that person who gave us industrial zone culture bombs. Did I forget the name of? Greece is, you know, they're hanging on over there with that that city. I keep thinking that they're gonna fall apart and lose Babylon, and then they get a little push somehow of loyalty. They keep it under control. They keep surprising me, is what it boils down to. Okay, let's get a little vision. Oh, it's Sparta. Of course it is. Of course Sparta's right here. Why wouldn't it be? You can't fire from there. You would be silly if you thought you could. Another city to deal with. This gives you coverage of this full area. Simon. And let's make sure we have a battering ram on the move, on the prowl. He'll be there when we need him, which is imminently. So as far as other capitals go, like we're about to capture Sparta. Montezuma has his capital right across the water over here. And then down south, it's the final capital. So we're closing in on it. We could, with the power of tank armies, like we could potentially just roll straight through soon. Which is not out of the realm of possibility. It is a definite and distinct possibility, an actionable item. We could do this. And we might. That's yet to be decided. You have more cities down here? What is that city? I'm gonna send a tank army to go check it out. Condemn the heretic. Okay, I really would like a railroad to go through here. I wanted you to build a road through here, but you always send it by sea. You know, I had specific desires and you would not meet them. Alright, looking good. Let's send you this way. Start constructing a railroad to our capital. Oh, the light. The light flickered a little. Please, power. Do not struggle. I know it's storming outside, but you've always been a good and faithful friend to me up to this point. I expect you to maintain that in these trying times. I don't think it's an unreasonable thing to request. Alright, so Sparta will be taken soon. Well, we have another source of coal up here, so let's have you do that next. Sparta, it's not looking too good, son.
You and I come by road.
That was not a lot of damage, but it's a fair attack. That was definitely not great, but that's okay. We didn't expect a lot from your barrage, to be honest with you. We're just happy that you're trying, that you're out there putting in work. See, that's not a great attack either. Sparta, you're actually pretty strong, my friend. I'm proud of you. Gorgo has not disappointed me. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then we can get you next turn. Gadgets, I'll get you next time! More cash money, please. Cash rules everything around me. Can we put our cash to the test? How is Candy Susie's status, and yet we don't have visibility over Candy? Oh, it's because we're only a point ahead of Monty. This UI is broken, then, is the gist of it. I'm gonna levy your military to go deal with these barbarians. This hive of villainy. Okay, we've already levied your military. It'd be silly to try to do it again. Kumasi, how close are we? Oh, we did lose your military. Let's bring you back. You know, we were happy to have you. And I would like your continued support. You've always been a good friend of us. Alright, we want to go check out what the city is down here. It's probably nothing incredible, but if it's nothing incredible, our tank should be able to handle it immediately. If he's up to the test. Hopefully he is. Continue building railroads. You go this way. Railroad town. More railroads. They're very important. Oh. Condemn him! There will be no religious conversions while I'm on the job. Hello, barbarian. How are you today? You're seriously coming at us with swordsman core? That's the best you could pull together? I take back all the nice things I said about you. I'm gonna have this ranger go check out what's up here. Always getting in the way with your troops. Sparta. You are attacking the artillery, and that is the most dangerous threat to you, so that's a
The effect of the mass meat.
choice. And the correct choice. Oh, a promotion. Beautifully done. Okay, you guys need buddies. I don't think you understand how much you need a buddy. Haha, we blocked the healing. We could combine tank forces here to get armies, I know, but the thing is they're so high rank, I don't really want to lose them. We're down to only consuming 7 oil per turn. Dude, this hurts so much, though. It doesn't hurt this man as much. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We are going to combine here. I know I said I didn't want to, but I think it's probably the right thing to do at this junction. Armies are just significantly better than a solo man. Even if he's a tank with a ranking of 4. Somebody beat us to Chichen Itza, and that's okay. I really didn't think it was going to happen anyway. I'm just going to max out Magnus because he's my homeboy. That's not a great reason to do it, but nevertheless, it's happening. Bring on the railroad. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, you can help with this situation. Hit it with the railroad. The railroad. You build it so fast now. It's beautiful. Oh, you go get him. He's gonna try to run. You chase him down. Your job is to head down here and help with this barbarian camp, though. That's basically all your life is at this point, is helping out with that. You heal? Oh, he's dead. Absolutely ruined. Okay, yeah, you just go in here and you finish this thing off. You got a buddy coming along. Cavalry Corps can help you. Dude, you're prepared. You've never been more prepared in your life than this. So this doesn't look like a very wide continent that the Aztecs are on. Maybe it looks like it might widen up down here, but maybe not. Maybe it's not very big. So this is Indrapura. Let's get a little attackage in here. I feel like we can take this one out. This is what we were born to do. Dude, Babylon, just fall already, alright? You're hanging on by a thread, and it's kind of annoying. Thousand-year flood. Ouch. Sweat it. John Monash, you're welcome to join us. We are doing some military things that I think you might appreciate. You get a couple attacks in here. You get a couple attacks in here. Next thing you know, this place is looking... It's looking takeable soon, but we do have to be cautious. You can't attack this turn. You do have an attack, but you would die potentially. You would be okay, but you would not take it. Alright. What about with a little extra ranged volleys in here? Now how does that look to you? Ooh, see, that's better. And then he might actually be in a position to snag it. Ah, it says minor defeat. There was a chance, and that's why I was taking it. It may have been a mistake. But let's see, we can send you back. We can take our battering ram, place it over here, and then we can move you. That's not a good spot to be. I wish I could get you out of line of sight of this. You might be dead, my friend. That's the unfortunate truth. And that's just the life we live. But Sparta will fall next turn. If we lose a tank army from it, that's actually pretty sad. It was a very close battle there, so I don't know. I honestly feel like it was close enough that we could have taken the city if a couple dice rolls had changed in our favor. But alas, they did not. We also have the cash money and the resources to potentially just like buy a tank army somewhere. You have the you were the one. Let's see. Okay, we don't have enough to buy a tank army. I lied. They're $5,760. That's pricey, even at this point. So we're at 1,526 points. That's not bad. That's nearly double the Khmer. Gorgo, your capital is about to be ours. We might lose a tank army. Hopefully we don't, but it's basically, if this thing shoots at it, there's a high chance that it's dead. If it survives, I'm going to be happy and surprised. We're getting 280 signs per turn. That's more than double the next person, which is 126. We're getting 297 culture. The Khmer are actually only about 50 points behind us on culture per turn. So that's cool. Good job, friends. Gorgo's at about 8% progress on cultural victory. We're at 4 capitals captured. We're about to be at 5, so we're 2. Well, we're 3 down, but we're basically 2 down. So we're in a good spot there. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.